Hi, my name is Stuart Hanson and I'm a family mediator, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about your first mediation session. What's important is that you abide by the agreement to mediate, which I've talked you through in a previous video. And the first step which any mediator will do is talk to you about the agenda, and generally that is written up on a flip chart or is projected onto the wall via the mediator typing and writing up the agenda on his or her computer. The agenda is the basis for the discussions in mediation, and I usually say that it's about brainstorming, thinking about what you want to use these sessions for, because it's actually vital that we have an agenda. It's like any meeting. Because without that there wouldn't be any structure for the discussions. So we would talk to both people and ask them what they feel that they want to discuss in mediation, because each individual person may have very different things that he or she would like to discuss. So we would write them down on the flip chart, and then we would ask which ones they would like to discuss first. And therefore it's about use of your time. So if you're watching this video before you attend your first mediation session, I would say sit and think about how you want to use the hour or hour and a half that you have in your first session, because that focuses the mediation, and really hopefully you would get the most out of it. So think about what subjects or topics you want to cover and bring them to mediation. Normally mediation is clearly split into two areas. One would be children matters, so how you spend time with each parent spends time with their children. And the second one is the finances, looking at how to split finances after separation or divorce. So it's really important to think logically and put together ideas before coming, because in a mediation session, the first session can feel a little bit stressful. It's the first time many people have seen their ex-partner for a very long time, and to just help, just having something there in your hands sometimes can just stabilize your nerves and just make you feel a little bit more in control, because a lot of people say they can hardly remember the first session. So having your ideas written down may help. I also say that in mediation, when you have the agenda points, they're not written in stone. You can add to these at any point and you can change them, because mediation most probably will go on a number of months. And during that process, you may resolve things between each other. Things may go away and new issues may arise. So it isn't set in stone, as I've said. It's a working document, and I think that's really important to consider and to remember throughout the mediation process.